Hey, all of you off-roading fans. I had the opportunity to ride in a couple of Broncos, the new Broncos, the 2021 Broncos, during the 2021 King of the Hammers in Johnson Valley in the desert of California. These Broncos were heavily developed with this particular area in mind, as there are so many different types of off-road obstacles. From rock crawling to Baja Desert pre-running, it's got it all. I had a small taste of each of these types of obstacles in my run. One with some random strangers and one with my wife. I had to use this opportunity to fully sell her on this purchase. Both of these runs were done in Badlands models. The first was a 2.7 liter with automatic, and the second was a 2.3 liter with the manual transmission. These are amazing vehicles, and I could hardly contain my excitement while riding in them. The camera shake may seem a bit bumpy, but I ran this same area in my Jeep with a 3.5-inch lift and 35-inch tires, and can tell you that the Bronco was by far much more smooth. I blame the shaky camera on my excitement. These are some of the images that I took while I was there. But with that said, here's the main event, the video.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. This two-wheel? Okay, I was like, whoa. So if you get a non-Baja, can you do the same thing in like 4-high sport?
I think the Baja mode comes with all of them.
Well, no, right. It doesn't come on some of the other trims.
Sorry. There's so many.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So yeah, you could absolutely.
It's going to be similar to the timing, the shift timing and all that, right?
Yes.
For the Baja.
I unfortunately don't know the answer to that, so I don't want to lie to you.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that really breaks it down. You got to stop.
I may have to test the brakes. They work.
Yeah,
So that's good.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So these are the leather seats.
Yeah.
How's the center of gravity? How do you feel?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Super good. It's so stable.
You don't feel like any sense of wanting to roll or...
I have not wanted to stop.
Have you driven the 2.3?
I haven't. It's here though. I have one. It's the manual.
Oh, yeah. How's the back seat feeling, Joe?
No way in hell I could be here in my Bronco.
Yeah, I don't think I could do this in my Jeep either. Holy crap.
Yeah, clear.
I love that it's open in the middle.
Yeah, no crossbar.
Yeah.
Is it windy back there?
No.
Not at all.
So I drove yesterday with the top on, and this morning they were like, all right, everyone had so much fun with the top off. All the Broncos are taking their tops off. And I was like, man, my hat's gonna blow off. My hair looks terrible. And I can't even feel
I feel
it.
it. Oh, no, really? It's like it's
Actually,
above you.
it's super, yeah, today's a beautiful day.
Right.
Actually, same back here. It's not.
Oh,
It's nice back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
So
feel the
we're
wind, but it's like touching my head. That's
Okay.
about it, you know?
This is keeping you cool.
Trail turn assist?
Yes. So he's doing it right now. Just this is a
Okay.
so what we're gonna do now is the trail assist.
Just keep driving.
It's super easy. All you do is hit the button, and then the
Okay.
light activates it. Again, I'm just gonna turn traction control
Yeah.
on. So it knows which direction
They turned it off.
to turn it off.
Come on, you stupid pre-production.
Oh, you can hear it lock.
Yeah.
What the shit? This is
Dude, that's
like a tank.
I call it the donut though.
Yeah. Oh, fucking A.
Jeep's like, hey man.
Jesus. Think through.
Is that awesome?
That's badass. That is so cool.
It's literally rotating.
Dude,
That's insane.
look at that. That is so sick.
So
Dude, that is so cool.
I know. I've never had that before, so I think it's so cool.
That's awesome.
All right. Now I'm gonna go into sand mode because we're gonna climb up one of these.
Yes.
Everything you can override. So you know, the engineers created the different modes. You know, with a lot of knowledge. And so, like for instance, this just locked the rear. If you didn't want to have the rear locked, you could turn it off.
Okay.
Let me do that. Push the button. Okay.
Oh, so put it in the sand mode.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
That is
Nice.
awesome.
That's a good pull.
Yes. Wow. Hey, there's
look.
other ones. If you want to.
Do you guys want
I
to?
suggest you get on a bigger rock, though. Just pull up right in front of that person. You should
Yeah.
just go right up past it. Like, where are you at?
I mean, do you guys want to stop and take a photo? Right?
Oh, we don't want to take a photo, but does anybody else want to sit in the front?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to sit
Yeah.
in front of you.
All right, I'll drive.
Yeah,
And
if I
then...
go.
Oh yeah. Get me fired.
You'll find another job.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, we have a don't ask, don't tell policy.
You gotta man up and get the big shit. She said that's true. Wild Track's like a mall crawler. Dude, fuck you.
So
It's gonna
I've
be
been
badass.
yesterday I drove the Wild Track all day.
Okay, and?
And it's badass.
Thank you.
So it doesn't, have the disconnect.
Not
the
needed.
bar disconnect.
Not
and
needed.
it doesn't have rock crawl mode.
Not needed either.
Exactly.
Exactly,
You
thank
can
you.
put it in 4 low yourself.
Yep.
I don't know. The sway bar disconnect is I don't
Oh,
It's
know.
there's the
bad.
trail
Yeah.
camera. All right.
I got the front just in time.
Yeah, for you to pucker your butt.
Okay, so it has something called trail assist.
Oh, yes.
Do you mind if I video?
No, not at all.
Alright, cool.
So you just hit this middle button, that activates it. And then you set your speed just like you would cruise control.
You sure you don't gotta turn it off and on again?
So,
Shut up, Matt!
what'd you say?
Is it sure you don't gotta turn it off and on again?
No, this one works.
Oh, okay,
actually,
cool.
Yeah. Well, let's hope anyways.
Oh, look, the back seat cup holder is my net. It works. Oh, this is
in the middle.
armrest.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Am I
So I don't
recruiting? Are
have
you good?
the feet on the gas with the brake, and so it's just gonna hold it. I set it at 2.
Dude, they wanted us to post these. Are you gonna post that later?
Maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Where are you from?
Well, on Bronco 6G on the forum there, a couple guys have been posting.
It's like
And
for
they're-
a wild track, guys.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, I feel like my head's gonna come out of the top here.
Well, don't do that.
Well, I'm seatbelted in.
So this is all the trail control assist
Yep.
right now.
Yep.
You're not doing nothing.
Nothing.
Just steering.
That's incredible.
That is, dude. How fast are you going? 6, 7,
2.
2? Sorry, I don't know. I don't know my speeds.
But I can change it while we're moving, so I just now
that's so
set it to
cool.
5.
Don't judge me. I'm just really excited.
Dude, that is great. That's what I like to hear.
That's right. She said it was badass.
And then you
Okay.
can just turn it off, and I'm back in control.
Did you hit the nuts on the steering wheel?
Nope, I just hit the middle button.
Oh, okay.
So, what's your favorite feature? What do you think? Do you have a favorite feature? What do you like best about it?
So I do really like the front camera when I'm going over. So I'm gonna go up this.
Like with
hill.
that 12-inch screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nobody wants the 8.5.
Whatever, man.
Why only have 8 when you could have 12?
Exactly. Exactly. Words to live by.
Tell this guy, man.
Dang.
I'm feeling that again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you
That's
should.
not my intention.
You should.
Okay, so I am gonna go to rock crawl mode.
Okay.
Which is gonna put us in 4 low. So I do need to put it in neutral for that.
Allegedly. Okay.
No, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
actually. I've tried.
Okay.
I also tried the turn assist in reverse.
Oh no, didn't work. Oh damn.
Cool. So now
Oh, look at that.
the stay bar is disconnected.
Yeah. Why do some people call it stay bar and others call it sway bar?
Well, so stay bar is short for stability.
Uh huh. STA, not STAY.
Right.
Right. Okay.
The rear diff is locked, but again, if I wanted it to not be locked, I could do that.
Okay.
But I do.
All right.
So here we
My
go.
hands outside. Keep all arms and limbs inside the vehicle.
So I like this for like when we get to the top.
Yes.
You know, I can't see.
crest,
What if there's a
That's a
person
big ass
there?
rock.
This one was not there earlier.
That sharp one?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Miss it with the front.
Get it with the
Get it with the rear. That went just as I
See?
planned.
Now she can't see shit, Joe. See, she got to use that 12-inch screen.
She knows exactly where she's at, Matt.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's a person
Yeah,
or a car
exactly.
or someone could have.
Could be a little kid, Joe, just sitting there with your stupid 8.5-inch screen where you ain't going to see
You
it.
ever been on a dirt road, Matt?
Man, they're tough on you.
Yeah, kids walk around everywhere, okay?
They're just, you
They're
never
just-
know.
You never know where they're going to go, where they're going to be.
what they're gonna do next.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is nice at the top, for sure.
Seatbelts really hold you in position here.
Yeah. The seatbelts help a lot.
Yeah. You're really locked in.
Is that your favorite feature?
Yes, it's mine. Yes. Safety first.
Go wild track.
Yeah. Don't hate, bro. You're going to be jealous.
I like it.
I had a bunch. I mean, I did all the same stuff when I was yesterday. So.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm not used to. These are like luxuries to me. I'm really having to train myself to look at the screen. I've never had one before. It's just, I don't know.
Convenient?
Cool. Very convenient.
Yeah.
Makes it easier, right?
How fast were you going when we took off earlier?
Probably 55.
Nice. I will never go that fast, but that's fine. Just to know that I could.
Now, yeah. Now you know.
Yeah. Oh, see, now if we had rock rails
So
right now.
this one does have rock rails.
Oh, good.
Which is good.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're really on 2 wheels.
Oh,
That's pretty
you're,
rad.
you're def-
So you can't do that.
That's
on the
why you
wild
need the
track.
sway bar.
No, you can't, Matt.
Okay,
Did you
that's
feel that,
okay.
Matt?
That's you know what?
I'm
The
changing
one
to
time you're gonna
Badlands.
feel it. Did you feel
I'm
it?
going Badlands. That's all there is to it.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
What's nice is that you're still at kind of like a stock ride height too. You're not having to have a big, huge articulating ride.
Yep. I feel like it has a really nice turning radius.
Yeah. Even with a 4-door.
Yep.
Have you driven a 2-door?
I haven't. And
like-
you know, I thought that I would really want the 2-door. I know, but I don't, because it looks so much like the first gen. Which means, so my grandfather is Ron Hall, and he's the first and only person to overhaul the Baja 1000 in a 4-wheel drive.
Wow.
And it was in a Bronco, and it was in 1969.
Oh wow.
And we still have that truck.
Oh,
and
really?
so it just, you know, the emotional part of it, I love the 2-door.
Yeah.
But after driving this thing is so freaking sweet. Like,
Yeah.
it's so smooth. It's easy to drive.
That's where it's at right there.
Yeah.
Not one slip.
Yeah.
What other camera views are there? Are there like a? Can you get like a half view of like a 360 and the front trail?
Yes. I don't.
It's
So
the
let me put it in a
the
different
button at the
mode.
top. The button at the
Oh,
top.
yeah.
Oh. Oh. Badass. Oh, it even shows your track.
That is super cool. Thank you.
See,
I'll just
you're
leave
welcome.
that. Oh my god.
Oh, tire cams. I knew it.
What?
Yes.
Oh my
Something
god.
new.
Why is this not something I've known
Yes.
about?
Come on, it's your left and right.
Wow.
See, you're welcome.
Dude, thank you guys. I'm gonna go back into Baja mode.
That is awesome. So yeah, you could have seen that sharp rock.
Yep. I have been moving my mirror down.
See?
What the
See?
rear tire does, but
Don't even need mirrors.
That's the non-lazy way, Matt.
Yeah, whatever, Joe. It's not lazy. If you have technology, you use it.
that is crazy.
Dude, will it stay on?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And the quality is really good too.
It's very clear.
Wow. Oh, I just saw that rock go by. This day just keeps getting better. Oh, hell yeah.
That bottomed out.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, Joe. Don't jinx it. Fuck.
Well, it does have a rock chip. Does that count?
Yeah.
Has a rock chip.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a chip on the right side over here. The windshield. It's minor.
Well, I doubt it was me. Someone else drove it earlier.
Well, that means if it was you, it means you're behind somebody, so.
Are you going to drive the bar in Baja, or what do you?
You know, I don't think we're gonna race it again this year, but it hasn't been confirmed.
But you're on that. You're on that team.
Yes.
That's
Yeah. Thank you. It has been so fun. All of those guys that are also on the team driving.
Did you reserve one?
I haven't yet. I don't know if I want a first edition or... So they only make 700 of those, I think.
7,000.
Oh, 7,000.
Yeah.
Numbers.
Well, maybe Ford will give you one.
Maybe.
I'm sure you got a little bit of pull.
Yeah, they got it.
I might know a person.
Right? And if you want, we can give you our names and you can, like, put in a good word for
Add
us.
to the list? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be
you
great.
guys are the best riders I've
I mean, I'm just saying, you haven't had this much fun with anybody else.
That's very true.
a big
not
jump.
so much,
Yeah,
but
you should have just kept going. I mean, one way to go.
Full send.
I think it needs a few more days under its belt. And then again, I can just flick to toggle to normal mode.
Oh, get the hell out of the way!
Yeah.
Lame.
So you guys, so I don't think I fully understood your deal with G6 or.
Oh, no, I go on there to look at, just read all the updates and stuff.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Does that one dude have like a camera that he sneaks into the factory or something?
I don't know, bro.
It's
Listen,
like
we
so
don't
many
talk
crazy
about.
shots.
Listen, we don't talk about the Stig, okay? We
know
just,
what you're talking about.
yeah, we don't bring it up.
The pictures, like the access is
We
pretty
get a
crazy.
lot of good pictures on there. Better than Bronco Nation. Let me just say.
I know it's.
I just don't understand the whole conspiracy still. Like it's it's coming out. You should be promoting it more, but I don't know.
It's the mystique, man.
It is.
I guess. I just want to see it in my driveway. That's what I want.
That's what.
That's awesome. Like if that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not that one.
Oh.
I have a 68.
Similar to that one.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, I'm not really getting any dust in here.
14 is on the lake bed. Heading back.
Can you tell him 14 is going to go out again?
14.
We'll be back.
Gonna be gone for the day.
Be back in a little bit.
14 is not coming back. It's coming to my house.
Say 14 South Valley.
Yep. Coming through.
That's right. Respect.
You gotta just commit.
Yeah. If you don't know, now you know.
You cannot think for 1 minute.
I like it.
Well, nobody's going to give you, access.
It's true. That's,
You got to
yeah.
take it. So you're going to be out here after this event is over, still testing, or?
I'm not.
No.
No. Maybe they are. I don't know.
Well, they were thinking about the Bronco Sport that he's going to be out here 10 days after this, the cowboy hat guy,
Oh.
and they're going to be doing some more testing.
Engineers or something.
Yes, the smart ones. They're the
With
ones
computers.
behind. Yeah. This is my interpretation of it.
Yes.
Plug it into the port.
You should. They're really awesome.
Yeah.
But their brains think very differently than desert racers.
Sure.
And the engineers came down to Baja and everything. And the first year we had 3 seats, and so the engineer would sit in the back. And they learned so much, of just how the computer can't solve everything.
Right.
We have to be old school about it sometimes.
Yeah. You guys got to work together,
Yes.
To Baja mode. So we've got Ford's got these goat modes. So there's just a dial here that changes the settings. So we got 7 different modes. So we're
Do you
gonna
mind if I record?
sure go ahead.
Cool.
With the goat modes, it's basically an easy button for off-roading. So what it does is it optimizes the vehicle based on the conditions you're in. So Baja is going to be your normal kind of 4 high out there, some of the faster, rough terrain. It leaves your lockers unlocked, leaves your sway bar connected, so you've got the stability. When you get into sand mode, it keeps you in 4 high, but it locks your rear locker, so it's giving that extra grip. You go into rock crawl, it's going to go ahead and shift you into 4 low. It's going to now enable you to have both your front and rear locker locked up, so you can engage and disengage either ones as needed as you're going through the trails. And it's also disconnecting your front sway bar, so it's giving that articulation, letting the thing really work as it goes through that. So great little option they have here to just take all the guesswork out of it, because you don't have to worry about, okay, I need to do this and I need to push that button, push this. You just twist the dial, put it in the mode that you're running in, and away you go. So we're gonna go ahead and head on out. We're gonna experience a whole bunch of different terrain out there, from some high-speed 2-track stuff into some really deep, thick, silty sand. And then we're going to do some hill climbs, some gnarly hill descents, hitting about 25-26 degrees of departure angle on the way down. Nice little, loose, choppy hill climb, and then we'll go over and we'll actually get into some tight technical rock crawling type stuff, where we're got to get that sway bar disconnected and really see how this thing will work.
This is the hardest part, crossing the traffic.
Yes, this is the most dangerous part of the tour. Right here. It's not bad right now. Yesterday afternoon was crazy.
So this is base model with the Sasquatch.
No, base model with Badlands.
Oh,
So the Sasquatch takes you up to a 35-inch tire.
so this is Badlands, not the base model.
Yep. So Badlands is giving you the
Gotcha.
the stay bar, the stay bar disconnect. It's giving you your lockers. Comes with the 33s. This one has the BF Goodrich KO2s on it. And then if you went with the Sasquatch back on the top of it, then you would go up to the wider fender flares and get the 35s.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I was like, wait, this is base model? No, it's not. It's a wild truck, or it's a Badlands. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. To me, the Badlands is like a must-have, right? You got all the cool,
Well, yeah, but that's
functions.
the second to the highest. Actually, if you spec it out, it's the most expensive one.
Of the options.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of technology that's involved in that. So.
Yeah, I mean it's fine, but it's when you said base model, I was like, huh?
Well, it is. I mean, we got the manual transmission, we've got the small screen, we don't have the forward-facing cameras, we don't have the trail turn assist.
Right, gotcha.
So there's several things that we got.
It doesn't have the other packages.
Yeah, we got the marine grade vinyl seats, the rubber floor mats. But the cool thing about this one is it's got removable plugs in all 4 floorboards.
Yeah.
And you just come in here with a hose and wash the weekend away.
Oh, you got all your auxiliary switches up here.
This is Bronco 17 heading across the lake bed.
All right, what button's supposed to go here?
So if we had trail turn assist, it would be like right here, and then these 3 would shift over.
Oh, so you don't get the trail turn assist with the manual?
I don't know if it's like not available with the manual, or this model just doesn't have it.
Huh.
I don't. Some things make sense, right? You're not gonna get the hill climb assist with the manual because the clutch comes in.
Right.
So
I would imagine the trail turn assist would probably be the same thing though.
no, I think that should still be able to work with the manual because it's all it's doing with the trail turn assist is locking the inside rear tire and just driving out. So as long as you've got the locker,
that's
you
true.
should be able to have trail turn assist.
Huh, interesting. And see, a lot of that information is not on Ford's build price website, so you don't even know. Like, there's no option that says trail turn assist,
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at it. I'm gonna have to go look at it because I'm gonna order one, but.
I actually took my Jeep out here yesterday. I noticed the course that you guys are doing, and I tried it with my Jeep. I have it's got a 3.5 inch lift with 33-inch tires, so it'd be similar to this as far as ride height and everything. I couldn't make it up the hill.
Yeah, we're not.
And through here, I couldn't drive nearly as fast as you guys are doing.
We're not aired down either. So I'm gonna switch this into Baja mode. This is gonna put us into 4 high, and then let's see what this little 4-banger can do. So here we are running along 55 miles an hour. Smooth as can be.
that doesn't look good.
Say somebody had a problem. I guess that one's not ram tough.
So you're saying you guys were down one of these. What happened to it?
Oh, one got a little dent in the fender.
Uh-oh.
No, it's just it was nothing. It wasn't the driver's fault or anything. It was just going across the lake bed and around all the motorhomes, and the damn motorcycle just shoots out in front and smacked into the front of the Bronco.
Yeah, it's dangerous out there.
Oh, it's nuts.
People don't pay attention.
Absolutely nuts.
And half the people are drinking and
So we're gonna come up here and we're gonna do that little sand hill climb up to the dunes here. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch this into sand mode. And switching into sand mode, really all it's doing is now locking my rear locker. So making sure we're getting that traction that we need. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off our advanced track. Yeah, these things have, every day these things are still impressing me. And I've been driving it all week and it's still amazing what it can do.
For a stock vehicle?
Stock vehicle with a 4-cylinder.
It's too early. Everybody's sleeping.
That's good. As you know, driving up here yourself yesterday,
yeah, that's
pretty gnarly sand.
I had it back down.
There's where they're doing the trail turn assist. Flies up the hill. So if you want, we can hop out here for a second and get some really good shots of Hammertown down there. So the nice thing is that it remembers the modes all the modes and settings you had, and it basically prompts you when you turn it back on, do you want to go back to that, so you don't have to go back and reset up everything.
Gotcha.
What I love about it is just chews through this sand, and you don't even have to think about, where you're going, or always looking for an out, or looking for, keeping your momentum up, and it's just awesome. So I guess you never got up here in your Jeep?
Mm-mm.
So then you wouldn't have been able to do this one.
How could this go up this?
Well, we've been talking about
trying.
I think it would.
Because I guess they were saying that after tomorrow, I guess they're going to stay around for like another week and do
more endurance testing.
Yeah. That's the time. That's the time to try it.
So I've turned on our descent control, hill descent control. So I've got it. I've got it in neutral. Feet are on the ground over here. I'm not touching the brake. Not touching the gas or anything. Truck's doing it all.
Oh, even the clutch and everything?
Yeah, it's in neutral. So it's just using the brakes. So using the ABS system.
Oh, I got you. You have to put it in neutral. Okay, that makes sense.
So you don't have to. You can leave it in gear. So like if it's going too slow, I could put it right back in gear and drive right through it. And as soon as you slow down, it takes back over control again. So it stays active and stays working with you. It doesn't limit you. That's a big pointy rock.
Yeah.
So what I really like about the manual is the crawl gear. All right, so that crawl gear function, that low range, where it's in the transmission, you just pop it in. I leave it in 4 high. I don't have to drop into 4 low, wait for the transfer case to shift and do all that. And then it's also got, when I put it in there, I've got the hill start assist, so I let off the brake. It's holding it until I let the clutch, so that you never slip the tire or have any issues taking off from a hill. And then when we get to the top, it's as simple as just shift it right back out, and you're right back in your high range. Away you go. That hill like nothing, and that's loose, chopped up, rocky, and you don't even, the thing's not even spinning and bucking.
Copy 13.
So now we're gonna get down in here and get a little tighter technical stuff all over some few little rocks. So again, with the crawl gear, I can just drop it back into low range in my tranny and not worry about having to shift into the low range. So with the Jeeps, right, they have the disconnectable sway bar, but I believe you got to be flat and unloaded to unlock it as well as to relock it, right? Ford, with their stay bar disconnect, it can do it even under load. So we're in full bind right now, wheels up in the air. You just push the button, and then once I've activated that, it's going to stay active with me. And as soon as I exceed 20 miles an hour, it's going to reconnect automatically. You go below 20, it disconnects automatically. So, you don't have to worry about, forgetting that you forget to hook it back up, and then you get up to some speed, and now you don't have that stability. It's looking out for you, and until you cancel that function, it'll keep connecting and disconnecting as the speed dictates. So pretty cool. And if we had all of the forward-facing cameras on the display here, we could actually turn our cameras on and through the different modes, you could actually even zoom in where it just focuses on your front tires. So it'll show both front tires. You can actually sit there and watch the rocks that you're coming on and coming around. Doesn't even break a sweat.
Crazy.
Not a single spin of the tire. I mean, they're awesome. I mean, you just buy it out of the box, and it's able to come out here and do 95% of what's out here. And again, you don't even have to, we don't even air our tires down, so you go out and have fun. Right back on the highway, turn the air conditioning on, put your satellite radio, turn your heated seats on, and go.
I love that there's no bar in the middle.
Yeah, that was actually a key design feature that they went for to differentiate from the Jeeps, is to get rid of that bar so you can get that full open view. And the roof comes off, it's 3 sections, and you can remove them in the different sections as you want. Of course, we've got the whole thing off. Some of the other ones have just the 2 top panels off with the back section on. And then you've also got, these are frameless doors, so they're removable, lift-off doors. And you can, of course, buy there's an accessory option you can buy that has the bags and the tie-downs and everything. So all 4 doors will store in the back of the Bronco. So you don't have to leave your doors at the campsite or the trailhead. Pull up where you're going, pop all your doors off, strap them down in the back, and away you go. So even when we get into this rougher stuff, this thing is like a sports car on the dirt. It goes right where I put it. Speed a little bit. Else it'd be beating the snot at.
Oh yeah, my Jeep I just bounce around all over the place. I mean, arguably the Jeep would be better at rock climbing, but unless you're doing serious rock climbing, this thing will handle everything. Plus, this drives so much better in any other, at speed, this thing drives way better.
Well, and it's just it would make it more enjoyable, right? So, especially if you've got a trail that's got a long, rough, road to drive in before you get to the trail. This thing can haul ass across it versus sitting there,
right,
chopping through it all. You just motor on in. And then if you go to the Sasquatch package with the 35s, it's even better. It even rides a little bit nicer because you get that extra sidewall cushioning that's helping the suspension.
What about the travel though? Do you lose suspension travel when you go to the Sasquatch because of the bigger tires?
You lose 9 millimeters
Okay.
of travel, right? Which is about 7/16 of an inch.
Yeah, it's not much.
It's you can't tell, but you gain extra ground clearance. So
Right.
to me, it's an acceptable trade-off for sure.
Yeah, I have my reservation is for a wild track,
Okay.
and
nice.
but after seeing these, and then I was under the impression that the wild track could have the disconnectable sway bar, but not. So now I'm like, oh shoot, I need to drop down to, because the way that they have it marketed, wild track's the top of the line. Well, besides the first edition, but it's missing features. It's like, what? So now they're gonna go back to getting the Badlands, and then
Yeah, so you get the sway bar. I mean, to me, the sway bar disconnect is a must.
oh yeah.
Yeah, the majority of the people we've given rides to, or at least the ones I've given rides to, have a reservation. So it's really cool that they come out here. And,
Well, that's the thing, right? Because I didn't even know that they were having this. That you guys are gonna be here, just be here. Number one,
Yeah.
and number two, offer ride-alongs. And so then when somebody posted, hey, they're giving ride-alongs at King of Hammers, I'm like, I gotta go.
Well, I mean, you're making a big purchase.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing. I mean, and I understand, they're short supply, and I was just happy to be able to see one in person. But
Bronco 17 returning to the pits. Yeah, but
Copy 17.
everybody that rides, that has one on reservation, and it's just like they're like, man, you just reaffirmed my decision to buy one, and now I can't wait. It's
Right.
They're like, but a lot of people have said, I'm gonna go change
right.
based on
And that's
what I've seen.
Yeah,
and
that's
what
the
I've
other
done.
reason. I was like, I want to, if I could drive in one, that way I know what it's like and what options and stuff that I might want. Because you don't know just by looking at a configurator, right? You don't
Yeah.
know when it's going to happen.
And I had one guy yesterday that was really wanting to get in this one because this is the only one with the four-cylinder manual, and he says, I really want to ride in this. He says, because I'm thinking about going down from the V6 to the 4-cylinder, and he says, I'm just really, really leery, about getting a 4-cylinder. And he's like, so I want to see. And after the ride, he's like, there's no need for a V6 in this thing. He says that thing is amazing. And you saw it. It goes everywhere the V6s go. Never struggles for power. Always climbs, every obstacle we did. And there were gnarly, like you tried it in your Jeep.
Yeah.
And this thing's, off the showroom floor. Put some gas in it and go climbing.
Yeah.
So it's killer.
Excellent. Well, thanks for the ride, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. Glad you enjoyed it.